Have you ever thought to yourself, why am I still stuck here where I am? Another year has gone by, I should be further ahead by now. If at the end of your life you had two options, making more than enough money you could ever dream of, making life-changing impact in the world, which would you choose? What if I told you you didn't have to choose and you could have both? Well, I'm glad you're here now because I'm going to share with you the secret to that. But before we get into it, let me tell you a bit about what happened to me some years ago. Once I was playing sport, I was playing badminton, one of my favorite sports. I took a step backwards and then I felt this sharp pain going up my left ankle. It hurt like crazy. I had to stop. So I did what most people did. I self-medicated. I tried the right method, the rest, compression, and all that. And I even wore an ankle brace to support it. I didn't get it checked by an expert because I thought, oh, I've rolled my ankle before, no problems, I give it a week or two and that would be fine. But months later, it still was hurting. Finally, I decided to get it checked by a physiotherapist who then told me it looks unstable and he checked it out and gave me some exercises. So I did that whole range motion and resistance band type exercises to try to get it back into a good condition. It was still hurting whenever I tried to play sport. And the pain actually didn't go away. It got worse. I got a better brace, give it better support, the ones with the extra straps around it, and it created more pain. In fact, I had new pain around my foot. It got so bad that I had so much trouble walking up and down the stairs. I basically had to keep holding on to the rail and kind of not put any weight on it. It became a crutch. I eventually saw all sorts of specialists, the podiatrist, I went to a foot surgeon, got the MRIs done, and then we finally saw what was wrong. I had scarring from a tear, and it's causing the pain every time I tried to walk or play sports. I was given two options, surgery or try rehab and see how you go. I wasn't keen on surgery because I've heard from other sports people that after surgery it never gets back into the form that you thought it would. I didn't want to have any downtime because I was busy. I consulted with more experts, spoke to many people who've gone through this, who have recovered from it, more physiotherapists about sports injuries, and I combined that with my own research and I came up with a customized rehab program. And things started to improve. Eventually, the pain was mostly gone, and I got to play some sports again without pain usually. Depends on how I move. Sometimes it may come back. So I'm mainly pain free, but not 100%. Well, with all the medical experts that I spoke to and consulted with, they all told me one thing that was common is that if I've taken action early enough to get my ankle checked, it would have recovered really, really well, if not completely. If I took action as soon as I had that injury, as soon as I had that opportunity to check out properly, I wouldn't have had to suffer for a year. That pain when I took the stairs and when I tried to do a bit of exercise, all that pain that came along with it. I had to live with my inaction. And this is what life can be like. We get given the opportunity, an opportunity comes up, a chance to do something, to create something, to try something different. We don't take it. We've got all sorts of reasons, like I gave myself. I don't want the pain. I didn't want to go through surgery. No, I didn't want to get it checked out. It's a waste of money. And we miss out. We stay stuck. And the worst part is, after a year, you still suffer and you have this thorn by your side forever. So then what is this cure? What is the secret to it? Secret to it is really to take action. If you know there's this one thing you need to do, this one thing that can help you move from here to here, you need to think about doing it right now. In fact, don't just think about it. You have to do something about it right now. If you don't, then you must. That's a mindset that I once learned. So what's this one thing that you got to do to change your life, to get this next level success that you're after, change your life for the better? Do it. In a week, imagine what your life would be like. You discover the blueprint for living a life of passion, purpose, and success, how life would be with your loved ones. Your work becomes meaningful and it's exciting. You don't get those yucky Monday blues and waiting for Hump Wednesday and then TGIF and go through all of that again on Sunday night. You work and earn income on your own terms. But imagine if you miss out. You're stuck in the same old cycle. You suffer from inaction in all other parts of your life. The weeks go by, the months and years go by, and things get worse, and you're totally drained and bummed out. You keep working in a job that you hate, find no meaning, you see others who've joined this amazing opportunity, thriving in their life, their relationships are thriving, they're succeeding in their businesses, they're doing well in their work. Don't delay and suffer from inaction like I did with my ankle injury. So here's an opportunity for you. If you haven't signed up for the Own Your Future Challenge, do it right now. Do this for yourself. Link will be in the description below, or you can click the link in my bio. Join it and change your life. Don't suffer any longer. I'll see you in the challenge.